What time is it? 11:15? I think we'll go for another 15 minutes, possibly another half hour or so.
Glory to the king! Well done, lads.
That was incredibly easy. And as promised, this time I will actually remember to rename it right away. Carish Joseph. Makes no sense, but I'll live with it. Definitely a brewery here first before anything. Then a pipe hall. All that fun stuff. Then grain exchange. Alright. Still making 2,000 something a turn. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked at the submods for Third Age Total War too aggressively. I played mods for a while. And I've played PCP a little bit. But I will say that this is probably the best. Here we are. Can I get it to... I can get it to high tax rate, that's good. Alright, so again, Perth and Luin was taken by the Elves. It's fine for them.
Forward.
Can't really do much else. These guys actually did not retreat.
Have a taste of my blade.
Well, I mean, we are at war, so I guess we should fight them.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
That's good enough.
Victory.
Pretty sure he gets command for that.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Oh, good, he's a logistics expert, too.
And
he's got a doctor. That's perfect.
Awaiting your order, sire.
Alright, so you two are not free upkeep.
My king.
Okay, that was Tiffany asking about her cat again. Really should have seated on the other side. Do. What do we got here? I don't think we're up. That's what we should be doing. Anytime you have a chance to recruit catapults, you do it. Because as the dwarves, it's just the best idea. Alright, so now Ostfulver has a general in it. Now I just need a general for these three castles. Really the... Oh, and Carish Joseph. Definitely need one for Carish Joseph. Oh yeah, and I can now extort you.
You have a proposition.
Don't plan to play other submods. I like how many factions Zach has. Yeah, so do I. They have... Whoa, Paladin? Really? The father of Pippin has that much command. But anyway, trade rights, which is generous. You're going to give me money for it. Give me 2,000.
I do not believe another.
Alright, so now I know the general ballpark. Give me 1700. Should be fine. You only just rejected the other one. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is wrong with these guys? You know, I hate when the AI just says hell no to reasonable proposals. They have the money for it. I can retrain these guys? Might as well. The dwarves get so few cavalry that I don't mind it. And, with my alliance to the Elves, and... I mean, I don't have an alliance with them yet. Do I have an alliance with anyone? No, just the dwarves of Erebor. But Bree shouldn't attack me, so I definitely am okay with leaving all but the Forgers and these guys because they're getting retrained in here, and moving them up to Malcor Kali. Tell you, that's not all by far. They're also better scripts, unit designs, balance, yep. It's extremely balanced. The few scripts they have are very effective. 4 turns to surrender there. Okay, definitely okay with that.
My king.
And he shouldn't move this turn. Okay, so... Apparently the Brelanders are high off their pipeweed because they don't want trade. And I've also noticed that the community for DAC is incredible. DAC's community, not just their dev team, is really good. I mean, I haven't really posted in Moz too much, but no one really posts in PCP's forums, which is rather irritating. Oh, Moz has a lot more scripts, but it actually tends to get kind of annoying because they make the end turns so damn long. Alright, Market and Thorin's Halls. Steelmongers in Famgathal. Ostfulver has a green exchange. Kali has a pipe hall. We got a large pig farm going here. He should have gotten... Understand trade. Perfect.
My king.
He's 50, so I'm not going to want him leading any charges anytime soon. Get your tax rate up to high. You're building the port. Do I want... I would rather have you build an armorer. And actually get another unit of these guys. Definitely has more scripts. They're all... But are they better? More lore fitting. Moss adds only 2 new factions. That's true.
Aye, Lord.
I prefer more factions to more scripts.
Forward.
Let's get off high tax rate. Did you at least get a good tax rate there? Nope, just promising strategist. 2 turns for the roads, though. Should have built a watchtower somewhere with that guy. Definitely get a large pig farm whenever you can. I want the roads first, though. Okay. Retinue expands. Awesome, we got a builder. And who had the baby? Who's been making babies? They got married. Aha! Gimlin! We have a new faction heir, Gimlin. Jesus Christ, he's got 2 daughters, Savar and Roskava. He's got 2 daughters. When they come of age, we can marry them off to good generals. The Royal Line's going to be quite strong. Got a practice range almost done there. Set up the Ironmongers. I definitely want these before a port, though. How much would the port add, actually? It's not bad. Not worth the money, though. Same thing here. It's not bad, but not worth the money. I'd actually rather have a spy than a port. Alright. Anything else I've missed? Ostfulver.
Aye, Lord.
You've moved. Okay.
Aye.
Melkorch. You just got that. Building that. That's fine. Angmar is literally just staring at me. He's like, oh, we'd so like to kill you, but we can't risk it. Let's see. You are moving up to Malkor Kaloi. Kali. I keep saying Kaloi. It's Kali. As in melancholy. I can't retrain them? Oh, I don't have the recruitment slot. So I guess getting the pig farm is probably the best idea after that. Because otherwise they can't move out. And then Miner's Quarters, Ironmonger, Practice Range, Ballista Maker, Tavern, Pub, Fairground. What would a Fairground add here? It wouldn't add that much, actually, so I'm not going to bother with it.
Aye, sire.
Alright, 1, 2, 3 turns. Perfect.
Aye, my liege.
What's in this place? Peasant Spearman. It's the Huntsman I worry about. Alright, Bree, let's see if you're no longer high.
What is it you wish to discuss?
What is Frome? I only know frogs. Actually don't know what Frome is. Single payment of 16.
Possibly a mistake.
Thank you.
But we'll accept. There is something else you wish to propose.
Alliance is balanced.
No, we will not agree. Farewell, then.
Alright, so we have trade with Bree now. That should have increased my money, actually, quite substantially. And we got money from them. So I'm going to send this guy up to Angmar.
Got a plan in mind.
And I'm going to get peace with them. And then I can literally just, you know, build up forces, build up money, build up my towns, and then I'll declare war on them. They'll eventually declare war on me. But I'll be ready for them when they do. Everyone's moving? Okay. I think I'll get to at least turn 25 before I call it quits for the night. Because I do want to record. Actually, after this end turn, I want to see what video I have scheduled. I'm pretty sure I released an episode of Khand and Dale today, so I have nothing ready for tomorrow. Forgotten Realms of Middle-earth. Actually sounds interesting just with its name, but I'm guessing that adds Endenwaith, for one. Minas Morgul besieged. Gondor's getting bold. Everything's going up. Construction! Gahunzar, Garth Helgloff, and Karish Joseph. Karish Joseph's gonna get that, as I said before. Gar Helgloff's getting a Ballista Maker. And a Ballista Maker here. Practice range, Ironmongers. Definitely get the Catapult Maker first. The public order went down. I guess good with tax. No, that didn't increase unrest yet. Diplomatic information. Khand and Gondor are at war. I'm not sure how that happened. Dorwinian and Glathrim are allies. Ithilion's been attacked. All stuff I expected. Do you have the... Oh, yes, you can get these guys. Good. You guys are one turn away from that.
Aye.
I definitely want a good chunk of siege equipment. At least one catapult and Fuirost, because these guys will build siege towers, and I want to be able to destroy the siege towers with the basically mortar shot that is their flaming shot. Forgotten Realms of Gathered Submods. Frogs. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Forgotten Realms of Other Mods. All compiled into a mod. Quite a neat idea, actually. Usually get a practice range there. Garrus Joseph should definitely be a low tax rate. These guys are going to take forever. Yeah, it's only at 180, and it was at 151 at, like, turn 10. Jesus Christ, Ostfulver has no population. Okay, do that. 4 turns for that. Did I move him already? Yes, I did. Okay.
Aye, Lord. March!
Definitely at least want a garrison in these forward settlements. Let's go ahead and end that turn. Forgot to move him manually, but that's fine. I think Frome was abandoned and some other guys took over and made frogs out of it. Maybe even some Frome team members on board. You know, you can actually go ahead and check that if you want. Frogs is still being developed. Might go ahead and check out Frogs. If Frome is abandoned and Frogs is Frome, I might give it a shot. See how it is. I wish PCP was actually a little bit more fleshed out. It's going to take 4 turns for him to get there. 1 turn for this, which is good because we should still be in winter. Fortunately, I can only get him to reinforcement range.
Closing on the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire. Aye, sire.
Mirkwood and Rohan are at war. Figured that. Khand and Dunlin are allies. Blue Mountain Scouts have finished. You finished the Dirt Pass and are working on a town guard. I forgot to set you to high tax rate. Crap. And he's already lazy. Really?
My king.
How is he already lazy? That's irritating to the extreme. He's already lazy. 1 turn without moving and he's lazy. You know, a lazy dwarf is a useless dwarf. Oh, can I get bodyguards yet? 11 turns. Alright. Garrison quarters, dirt paths, factory range, mines, ironmongers, ballista maker, all of those. Farm in 1 turn. Can't believe you're already lazy. Blue Mountain Scout being finished. Speaking of Blue Mountain Scout, get over there. 1 more turn for that. Alright, they'll be in there at the same turn, and then they can move them out. Was Numinos capital of the Dunedain? Read that players moved it from Camith Bryn there. Yes, it was the original capital of Arnor, which was ruled by the Dunedain until the collapse of Arnor. Which is why... I'm not sure why Fenris Drunin, which is in the angle... Where is the angle? Right here. Fenris Drunin starts as the capital of the Dunedain. It's probably because Amansul's right here, Fornos is right here, and then Anuminos is right here. Anuminos is actually the capital. Yeah, when you get the lazy trait, it's kind of just screw it. But he could still get other good traits, and if I keep moving him, he may avoid getting really lazy. -2 to tax income already, though. However, tax income and trade are completely separate, and Ostfulver is a very good town for trade. Show the settlement details. Trade. You can trade with Garhag Lofgunazar, Malcolcarly, Perthin Luin, and Garrus Joseph. So, as long as he doesn't get anything that lowers trade income, like Corrupt, then it should be fine. Can't believe he got lazy for 1 turn of me forgetting to move him. That's just annoying. Now I'm just now I'm gonna be ultra paranoid about moving all these guys. Not him though. High tax rate? Yes, okay. Low tax rate.
My king.
Okay. I'm gonna start using the lists, actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and just pump all these factions in here. Let's see where I rank up. Alright, these are all the factions. Where am I? I am Erebor in the Iron Hills. I am about middle of the pack overall. Military ranking, I am pretty low. Jesus, look at how wacky the production rating is. Territorial, I'm middle of the pack. Financial, I'm still kind of meh. But yeah, take a look at the way some, like, the Ents of Angor never have money. Gondor's not bad. Grey Havens of Lindon is up there. Where is Bree? Northern Dunedain. Look at that. Northern Dunedain have the most money. Breland and the Shire have a lot of money. It's ridiculous. Population. Who the hell is that? All the way at the top with 40 million. Is that Mordor? No, it's not even Mordor. Is that the... Who is that line? Is that the Grey Havens of Lindon? No, who is that? Oh yeah, that is Mordor. Jesus, Mordor has tons of people. Yeah, it was the capital of Arnor, but Arnor was one of the kingdoms of the Dunedain. Arnor and Gondor. Arnor was the land of the kings, Gondor was the land of stone. And both of them are descendants of Numenor. And that's what the Dunedain are, the descendants of Numenor. So technically, Numenos is the capital of the Dunedain. But it's really the kingdom of, capital of the kingdom of Arnor. And I'm pretty sure Osgiliath was the capital of Gondor before it fell. Not entirely certain on that, so... Oh yeah, lists. Okay. You're good. You should be good. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
My king.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Lord.
Agents.
I am a king.
You're good.
Something
You're good.
to investigate.
Yes, it is Malcor Kali. As in melancholy. That was the good times. Gondor wasn't the decadent and led by too many Denethors. It was part of the great Dunedain kingdom of Arnor, yeah. Although there were only 2 Denethors to my knowledge. Denethor the First and Denethor the Second. Denethor the First had son of Boromir, who the Witch King was deathly afraid of. They're attacking the wrong army. No, fine, you retreat.
Pull back and regroup.
Glory,
Ha! He retreats, so I can take it. 32, loyal beyond question. Marks of war. You're actually pretty good. A little bit old, but that's fine. An axesmith skilled in Famgathal. That's fine. Edoras has been sieged. We knew that was going to happen. The orcs aren't lazy on the breeding. Oh, no, no, no. Shadow of Mirkwood and Dorwinion, that happens. Thranduil's Realm and the Grolathrim have both declared a truce to Shadow Mordor on the same turn, while Dorwinion's fucked. Bye-bye, Dorwinion. Blue Mountain Scouts have been recruited. Large Pig Farm, Thorns Halls, thank you. Good farming trait. Active Builder, understands trade, good with taxes. You didn't get a good farming trait from that? That's irritating. Alright, he's building the miners' quarters, the ironmongers. He eventually will want the pig factory. And the fairground, eventually, but that's not really needed right now. Did I get a unit of ballista in my capital? That's it? I got a unit of ballista, not a unit of axe throwers? Thanks, game. Move you over there eventually, I guess.
Aye.
3 shield wall.
Onward. Aye. Forward. My king. Aye.
That's not a bad garrison. I'd like a few, a siege engine and a couple axe throws in there, but... Alright, we're retraining those guys. Please tell me you didn't get more lazy. No, you didn't. Okay. Well, it looks like you're never leaving this general area. Alright. Ironmongers in 1 turn.
My king. Aye. March!
Okay, so we got
Aye,
these
sire.
guys, these guys,
Aye, Lord.
these guys. So
Aye,
we're going to
king.
move these guys
Aye,
out,
sire.
Blue Mountain
Aye.
Scouts,
Forward!
as well as our siege
Aye.
equipment.
March!
We're going to leave these guys for now. 4 turns for that. Yeah, I'd much rather have that. So we're going to build these guys and then send one of these
Aye,
guys out.
Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, aye. March!
Alright, Bjornen and... Okay, so you...
Honor,
I guess, I mean, you're a pretty good candidate because you're a siege expert, a promising commander, marks of war. Can I actually give him anything? I suppose I can give him the Dwarven Axe, but... No. Okay, so this place. Definitely want to get a brewery here as soon as possible. A pipe hall. Oh, I actually don't have enough money for the town guard right now. But then a grain exchange, pig farm. Pig farm before that, actually. Okay, it's got good population. What can it trade with? Garth, Helglov, Osfuller, and Malcor Kali. Dorwinian is down. Not that much into Middle Earth universe, but is not kind of true. While King will Aragorn sort of rivalry. It's very basic. Now, Denethor is the steward. In the line of stewards, the stewards rule Gondor in the king's absence. They're placeholders to the throne. But yes, he does rule Gondor in Aragorn's absence. Basically, that's what they do. But they aren't kings. Actually, that really irked Boromir II. He actually asked his father one time, how many years does it take if the king does not return to make this steward a king? And Denethor II said, I think it's in other kingdoms of less lineage, maybe only a few years, but in Gondor, 1,000 years would not suffice. I think Denethor was actually really pissed about it too, not just,
Aye, sire.
yeah. Alright, we're still earning 3,000 a turn. I'm just building pretty expensive stuff everywhere, so... Alright, let's go ahead and move all of these guys out.
we march. Victory.
Let's go ahead and move these guys back.
Onward!
Honor, my lord.
What's in this army?
I'm gonna stick
Orc Marauders, Snaga Archers. Pfft, really?
My king.
Alright, so we're going to move you back, you back.
Aye, Lord.
We march, my king.
Alright, so I'm really only going to need 2
Aye,
units
sire.
of infantry for this.
March!
Honor, my lord.
Alright, get another battle in here before we call it quits, if we do call it quits now. Denethor's ancestors are only some kind of guardians of the throne of Gondor, while Aragorn and his descendants are the true king's line. That is true, but that's not to say that Denethor does not have Númenorian blood. The line of stewards is of Númenorian descent. Very much so, actually. We're attacking them, so... these guys are more of a defensive unit, right? Yep. Unwavering morale, so... Alright, we don't have to worry about any, right there. Yeah, we don't have to worry about skirmishing, really, because our units are about as good range-wise as their Snaga archers, and I think they might be moving toward me. Yeah, they're moving toward me because they outnumber me. Yeah, just go ahead and kill their Snaga for a while. Okay, now go after the Snaga archers. We have high ground here, so let's go ahead and move these guys forward a little bit. Yeah, definitely allow these Blue Mountain Scouts to pick apart their Snaga a little bit. Alright, once they run into us, they're ready. Have they been firing on us this whole time? Let's just walk forward, see what they do. They're not doing anything. There we go. We have the flank here, we have the flank here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, these archers are down, pretty much. Let's move our Blue Mountain Scouts up there so they don't waste their ammo. Shield wall for you, and... no, shield wall for you. And push into them. Shield wall for you, and push into them. Okay. Let's see. Looks way more shielders. Good. Alright. Hold the line! Hold the line, dwarves! Horrible, I know. Put you over here. Yeah, those Snaga archers are literally doing a whole bunch of nothing. Actually, from here, these guys should be able to have a clear shot at the Marauders, even with low accuracy. Yeah, go ahead and shoot the Marauders. Alright, now that the shield wall is ready, I'm going to push forward. And push their flank a little bit. No, not that way. I have to be careful with these Marauders. If I remember... oh yeah, I can't check their stats. I think they're armor piercing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, just fire into these guys. Definitely turn their flank as much as you can. We've already turned the flank here. So much so that the Snaga have routed. I didn't know that Actor for Denethor was actually doing something like that. I don't think we've taken any damage from their Snaga archers. Go ahead and push them. See, that's the thing I want to do. I want to get these guys and these guys pushing into them. See, that's one of the reasons I wish these this guy had a special ability. That way I could then use Shield Wall. Yeah, just keep peppering their archers. Alright, now charge. And now the shield wall should crush them. There's still a few Snaga in here, actually. Yeah, the shield wall should crush them. And the enemy general is dead.
General lies dead. We have set the cut. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Well, we're not going to be able to charge many of them down, but let's kill as many of them as we can. Orcs are way too fast for us to actually catch. How much of this army have we destroyed? Come on, just 1 more %. Kill 1 more %. 1 more %. Please. There we are. Got the 1 more %. We lost a fair few units, actually. Most of them Ered Luin warriors. Yeah, they got flanked by the Marauders. We did a lot of damage. The Blue Mountain Scouts did a ton of damage as well. Alright, now to actually check on the chat. Not truly rivaling, although Denethor acts like that as he encounters Aragorn. It's not supposed to do that. Not even allowed to. If he hadn't committed suicide about his need to Aragorn, he would have let him been executed for the insult. Definitely. Boom! We do not spare orcs. Ah, I should have built a tower with him. Oh well. Okay, now with that done, the nearest settlement would be right up here.
I'll continue tomorrow.
That pushes them back. We'll build some towers next turn. Oh man, did you just command them to get into the formation while they were in melee? Yes, I did. I tend to do that a lot. It's a mistake not to do it before they get into melee, but
Aye.
I wasn't really paying attention, honestly.
Aye, sire.
It's one of the downsides about streaming is you got to interact with the chat and then you start to lose track of the battles. Really, the fact that the Marauders were armor-piercing, as well as some of them got through my shield wall, is the reason why we lost so many of the Dwarven heirloom warriors. Because you'll notice the Dwarven volunteers, not too many of them died. Getting rid of your troops, they will stop fighting the enemy and even turn their back on them to try to get information, yeah. I realize that, but I'm silly. Alright, get these guys in here for any potential Angmar counterattacks.
Honor, my lord.
I should move my spy up here first to see if they're potentially in range. They are, but it's just a few units. But to be safe, I will bring a set of archers. Shouldn't have to worry about it.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch.
Alright, what do we got going here?
Aye, noble sire.
Brewery. Can we get the tax rate to at least normal? What about high? Nope, not quite. That's unfortunate. Alright, I shouldn't have to worry about anyone attacking me from here.